back on the Morning Brew with friends, and I got my new friends Miguel, Samaniego, and Rzendzian, or Rzendzian. The R is silent on this. Yeah. And we're going to be talking about Up With People. You guys are in town for this.
Yep.
And where are you in from?
We just came back from Farmington, New Mexico.
Very cool. So and you're on a nationwide tour with Up With People.
We'll spend 5 weeks in the U.S., and we'll do 5 weeks in Mexico, and then we're off to Europe for another 5 weeks.
I love that. And you are the dance captain for, the male dance captain for all of Up With People.
Yep, and the production manager.
What does that mean? That means you are in charge of every bit of dancing these people do?
I'm in charge of teaching.
Oh, okay.
Me and my counterpart, Allison, the female dance captain, we're just in charge of teaching the group all the movement for our show.
That's very cool. And Sue, you're with Saranam.
Yes, I'm the development director.
Is the beneficiary of this weekend's Up With People show.
Very exciting.
And remind me what Saranam does.
Saranam is a 2-year housing and education program for homeless families. What we do is we bring in 10 to 12 homeless families every August. They all live in the same complex. They're with us for 2 years, and so they have that community. And they get intensive case management, they get life skills, and their job is to go to school. And so they increase their education and likewise their opportunity to earn more.
Very cool. And you guys, of course, being a nonprofit, always need support.
Sure.
And how did you guys get wrapped up with People? How did this kind of...
Well, one of our board members was with Up With People in the 80s, I believe. And so she came to me and said, Sue, we have this wonderful opportunity. And
That's
so we decided to raise the money for the sponsorship.
That's very cool.
And it's exciting. I was a teacher, and I still teach at the academy in the summer. And being around these young adults, not kids, but being around them has just been terrific.
Adam and Tom, when you guys were in school, did the Up With People crew come and visit your elementary schools and teach you the Up With People dances?
They visited my brother in Silver City. So, nice. But yeah, I was like, what is Up With People? And he kind of explained a little bit to me, but I didn't think I'd be sitting on the couch with you guys.
Because I remember the dance, it was like the clapping back and forth, right?
Swing clapping, yeah.
Right, and that's a big part of all of it, right?
Cool.
But there's way more to it than that. And,
Absolutely.
And as the dance teacher, you have to teach people how to dance in so many other ways, right?
Absolutely. So our full 2-hour show has some pop medleys and some original music and an international medley, which showcases our 100 participants from 20 different countries.
That's huge.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of people to manage. And a lot of people to teach in probably different languages, too.
Yes. I think that's just one of the benefits of being in the program is that the multicultural experience that you get to have. And yeah.
Well, you were going to try to teach me how to do some of this.
Absolutely.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
And I think we can do this here. Because I love dancing, and I love swing dancing, and I love I love just how we can, move. There's something about just feeling the groove and feeling the music. I should put my coffee cup down.
Yes, you should definitely put that down, no.
If I'm going to be doing some dancing, what are we going to be learning here?
We'll be learning some hip-hop. I think it'd be fun to teach you some hip-hop from our opening number, a single step that will happen in our show this weekend, Friday and Saturday at 7 on Friday.
Is this to any hip-hop song I may know?
No, this is Up With People original.
Oh, it's Up With People original? Yeah. Oh, awesome.
So come into the show, you'll be able to know a few numbers and then...
Very cool. I'll hop on stage if I learn the beginning dance?
Well, we'll see how this morning goes, and I'll let you know.
Okay, cool. So what do I do? How does this work?
Absolutely. We're going to start out with 2 kicks. Pretty simple. Front, back, front, back.
That is
That's
easy.
it.
I can do that.
No, that's not it.
On my own.
Yeah, so we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to take our right foot forward and out, taking a look to the left. Yeah. Out with our left and out on our right.
Oh, out with the left and then back like that.
Yeah, so we're just going to do a hop and kick, hop and kick.
Let's see if we can do this.
All right, here we go.
So how long does it take to teach the professionals at Up With People? Do they get it like that, or is there like some people like me who need special, one-on-one time with it?
The awesome part of our program is that we attract people from many different backgrounds. So we have people who've danced before, and the great part of our program is we have people who have never danced in their life.
Very cool.
But the unique thing about our group is that they're just hard workers and they're willing to learn, so it makes the process fun and it's easy, actually.
You ever have to tell somebody, you need to get off the stage? Like, how often do you have to tell somebody, I know you're working hard, but I don't really need you in the opening number?
It's not so much we don't need you in the number, it's more like,
you stay
let's have lunch together, and maybe we can review a little more.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of how we work, yeah?
Okay.
So say,
I'd probably be that guy.
No
Let's see here.
We'll repeat that one more time. Front, back, front, back, kick, and out. Yep, kick and out.
And out.
Yeah.
Excellent. Let's try this one more. Oh, thank you, guys. Yes.
Thank you.
We got an audience applauding for us here. Hopefully we won't fall on our face. Oh, we actually got music here.
Let's try this. Ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Front kick.
Oh, I forgot the front kick part and the left turn. One more time. Let's see here.
Ready?
Luckily, I will not be on stage on Friday night at this. But let's try one more time.
5, 6, and we go. Front, back. Front and kick.
I keep forgetting that front and kick, and I get all off beat. I would be the guy who's like, stay off stage. But what's the hardest dance you guys do?
The hardest.
The most complicated one you guys have to learn?
Wow. That's
the one that may
question.
take the most time.
So for me, it's in our international medley. It's called the Moldavia Gypsy Dance.
Oh, crazy.
And it's just like, as soon as the music goes, we literally sprint towards our partner, and it's like, yeah, sprint. And it's just high energy the entire 2-minute song, but it's just, I think it's the endurance part that kind of gets me, and there's some log jumps that we do, and some partner lifts that happen all in.
Oh man,
your heart
in 2 minutes.
beating.
Yeah.
Totally.
You're out of breath even thinking about it, I can tell.
It stresses me out a
But
little
that's
bit.
one of, how many different numbers are there?
Oh man, in total?
Yeah.
Well, our show
It's a 2-hour show.
It's a 2-hour show, yes, in general. So as far as dancing goes, we have a little over maybe 15 numbers that involve some type of movement or dance. But the great part of our show is that you'll love everything. You'll love everything about it.
Because there's original music, there's you do some medleys of popular music, and then you bring music from around the world into the show,
That's
right?
exactly right.
That's very cool. And then how often do you go to, I know that a lot of us were talking about seeing these shows in our elementary schools when we were kids.
Yeah.
How often do you go to elementary schools and do that?
Actually, we have a group going to one of the elementary schools this morning teaching some world dance classes.
Cool.
So that's just us teaching the elementary students some dances from our culture. So we still very much do that. I say we probably go to schools maybe 2 or 3 times a week.
Very cool.
Yesterday I was at the college talking to some of the students as they walk by and
Very cool.
showing them a few things.
So how does somebody even get wrapped up with people? How do you get into the program? I mean, this is something that, what are the age ranges and how do you find out about it?
Absolutely. So our age range from 17 to 29. You can either go online at www.upwithpeople.org.
So I just barely aged out myself. Is it no Snickers over there on the couch?
Yeah. So they can go to our website or they can go to our show. Like I mentioned earlier, we have 3 shows, one Friday at 7 and then 2 on Saturday at 3 and at 7:30 at the Highland Theater.
Okay.
And like we mentioned earlier, all of our proceeds go to help Saranam, which is a local group that's here in Albuquerque trying to make a difference. So
that's very cool.
Come
And so
support,
can
yeah.
anybody who's just like 19 just call up and say, I want to be in the group and get in? Or is there like an application process and a whole long
yeah, it's pretty much like a university or a job interview, for example. So you call, you fill out an application, you submit it, and then we'll contact you and kind of set up an interview and kind of get the ball rolling in that direction.
Very cool. And you don't have to be musically inclined at all, do you?
No, not at all.
I know there are people, though, that you do try to recruit people who can play instruments as well, though, right?
I think we recruit people who are willing to work hard and who are open-minded.
Yeah.
It's a multicultural scene, so I think we just, one, enjoy the diversity, and two, like getting to volunteer at Saranam and things like that is just an awesome way to get involved in the community. So we want those people who are going to work hard and want to.
And want to travel. Where's the coolest place you've been?
Oh man, that's a tough one. I've been lucky. I've been to over 21 different countries.
Wow.
So I'm going to have to say
You have a full passport.
yeah, it's pretty cool to flip through because I'm from Tucson, Arizona, and I thought that was a small town, but I've been to small towns. But I'm going to have to say the Philippines.
Oh, very cool.
Just the culture and the people, they're just very caring and very loving, and the food is awesome. I'm a
No doubt.
food fan, so.
Right, right. Well, we got our own kind of morning brew music here. I'm going to see if we can do maybe one more little dance here. And let's get us out.
Totally.
Let's see how we can do this. Okay.
Yeah, kick and kick.
Something like that?
That's it.
Okay, awesome. We'll be back on the Morning Brew with friends, and hopefully no more dancing. Thank you.
No problem, thank you.
Yeah.